Hey guys, it's JJ, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the I won't date a black girl subject, normally coming from white guys. So I just want to talk about it. In my opinion, this topic could get very controversial, I think that's the word. And if you're one of those people that get really offended easily, but I'm trying not to offend people, but you know, if you're one of those people, then just probably just exit out of the video because, you know, why waste my time, why waste yours? Anyway, so on to the video. So the whole I won't date a black girl subject. This really annoys me. And I am, to give you guys a background about me, if you guys didn't watch my mixed girl tag, I am half black and half white. And so before you guys comment on this, oh, you're not even a black girl, do I look white? No, I don't. So don't go and talk to me and be like, oh, you're not a black girl, because maybe I'm half white, but I know that I'm darker than a lot of people that are even full black. There are people that have black dads and black moms that I'm darker than. So I don't want people, I hate when people say, oh, you're not even like full black, because I'm still considered black. Like if I was back in the slavery times, yeah, I'd be a slave. You know what I mean? Even though that wouldn't have been possible because a black guy and a white girl couldn't get married. But anyway, just pretend I never even went on to that. But you guys know what I mean. Anyway, so onto the subject, I will not date a black girl. This, whew, if any white guy says that to me, I instantly get fired up. And you know the funny thing is, it's true. It's a sad thing because people have said this to me and to my friend that is black too. And it's not towards us specifically. They don't try to like say, oh, I won't date you, but they'll say, oh yeah, I don't date black girls. And the reasons are normally because, oh, my family's racist, or because they're ghetto. You know what I mean? I have this kid, and I honestly love him dearly. Like, he is so nice. He's actually a great friend. And it's sad to say that his parents are racist. And you guys will look at me like, why are you trying to associate with somebody that's racist? He is not racist. He even told me that he's not like that at all, and all this stuff. But at the same time, when it's hard, I'm one of those people that don't hold grudges. Like, if you're different from your family, that's fine. Like, we can be cool. And that doesn't mean just because your family, I'm a huge believer on just because your family did something doesn't mean you're going to do something. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the change has to start somewhere. And this kid is so nice to me. It's not even funny. But before I even met him, I didn't really think I liked him because he had made a comment saying, oh yeah, I can't date a black girl, or I won't date a black girl. And my friend, who's she's a very loud mouth. She doesn't really care what to, unlike me, she kind of speaks her mind. Sometimes it's not a good, like, it's a good trait to have, and other times it's not the best trait to have because she will say stuff that it's just like, whoa, you should not have said that. But she's all like, why? Like, why? Like, she snapped back at him and said, I won't date a white guy. Like, she'll say stuff like that because she gets so offended by them, because some white guys, I'm not saying just white guys, but I'm just talking about specifically white guys saying like they won't date a black girl. But there are white guys that really are not into people with dark skin, because a lot of times it has to do with their family being racist or something like that, or the stereotype that they're ghetto. Black girls are ghetto. And it makes me so mad when people say, there's another guy, and he's a friend, and he has black friends, and my friend, one of my best friends, she's a really good friend with him, but he told us, oh, I won't date a black girl. Why would you even say that? Like, I don't even know. Like, it's hard for me to even, like, I like him, like, as a friend, but at the same time, like, because he doesn't have a problem being friends, but he said, the fact that he said, oh, I won't date a black girl, because he said, my friends have dated them before, and they said they were really ghetto and crazy. Like, stereotypical. Like, I'm not ghetto, nor am I crazy. And there are white people that are ghetto. There are Mexican people that are ghetto. There are Asian people that are ghetto. There are whatever. I already said Mexican, Hispanic. There are a lot of different type of races that are ghetto. It doesn't even matter what race you are. I mean, yeah, maybe more black people are quote unquote ghetto than white. But yeah, it just really annoys me when and this guy was Hispanic too, so I wanted to be like, I don't date any ghetto Mexican boys. Like, I would not say that, because I do love all races. Like, I will date a Mexican guy you are nice and if you are attractive. You know, I'm not like one of those people that judge on race at all. Because I know how it feels to be judged on race, and I'm not one to judge on that, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, well, who are you to even say anything? Because I could go off about stereotypical Mexican things, like, oh yeah, doesn't matter, you cross the border, like stuff like that that's mean. But I'm not going to say that. Like, I honestly wanted to, like, so bad. And when a white guy says that, or, and this is another thing. I've dated a white guy for a long, like, I dated him for a long, long time. And it was different because it's kind of unusual for a white guy to date a black girl, but I've had things with white guys too. I've had a thing with this white guy, and they would call him there's a different one, Eminem, like the rapper Eminem, because they would say he's a black wannabe or a white wannabe black boy because he had been going for me, like just trying to, you know, liking me and stuff like that. And it irked me so bad because really, like, Eminem, you're going to call him Eminem just because he wants to like a black girl, like stuff like that. It just, it annoys me so bad. And I think the subject is just so hurtful. Like, if a black girl hears that, it's not like, it's so mean. Like, why would you say that to a black girl's face? Like, I won't date a black girl because she's ghetto, fake, you know, has a weave, never really heard that one, but I know that's probably a reason too. Like, just stereotypes on what black girls do. Mainly because of the ghetto, and mainly because of the skin color. They want white, blonde, blue-eyed girls. A lot of white guys. Not saying every white guy, but I'm saying a lot of them do, and that is the truth. You can judge against me or whatnot, but like I said, it's true. And if you're a white girl trying to comment on a picture, disagreeing with this stuff, then bye, because it's true. Like, us black girls know that white guys are not always interested. There are white guys that are interested in black girls, but it's the same thing. And it's the same thing with black guys and white girls, because I'm not going to say just white guys do this to black girls, but I know there's black guys that do it to white girls, like, but it's for different reasons, kind of for the opposite reason. It's like, oh yeah, I won't date a white girl because they're stuck up and racist and stuff like that. That's kind of opposite. Whereas, like, I would say, like, there's black girls, like my friend, she went off on one of the guys saying, I won't date a white guy because she thinks she's, like, racist, stuck up, like, the same thing. Like, the opposite race will hate on each other for different kind of reasons, somewhat, which are almost the same. But yeah, it really annoys me when people say, I won't date a black girl. Like, it's hurtful. It's so rude. And if you don't like a certain, like, style, like, you don't have a style, like, I don't prefer any specific race. I like white, I like black. Like, I like black boys, I like white guys. I like both of them. And I've even liked a Mexican guy. So, it doesn't even matter. I just feel like liking somebody doesn't always, like, you don't have to like somebody, but at the same time, you don't need to express your feelings. Like, that is so racist to even say something like that. Like, maybe you're not a racist person, but the way, like, what you, like, saying, like, I won't date black girls, that's just a racist thing to say. And if you don't want to date a specific race, then you don't need to date that race. You don't need to say it, like, for everybody to hear, because you're going to get, like, you're not going to go far in life saying stuff like that about other races, because you're going to end up getting shot by some other person that's the opposite race as you, because they're going to be like, nope, bye, I don't like you. That's why people get shot, you know? I didn't mean it like that. Like, not everybody gets shot because of that, but people say stupid things and they end up getting killed or hurt or jumped on because they say, like, oh, I don't like black people, and like they'll say it to a white person and they don't even realize that a black person's standing right behind them. You know what I mean? So, same with black people. They're going to say something wrong about a white person and it's not going to be pretty. That happens all the time. But people just need to shut their mouths about race, because everybody is beautiful in their own way. It doesn't even matter. So, I don't even care. It just makes me mad when people say, I won't date a black girl because they're ghetto, because not all black people are ghetto. That's just a stereotype, you know, living in a small house, yelling at your kids, smacking your kids' butts all the time. Like, that's so stereotypical. Eating fried chicken, things like that. Like, I love fried chicken, I'll admit that. But it's so stereotypical, like, I don't know. It just really makes me mad when people say, I won't date a black girl because I don't know, sometimes I don't know why people don't view black people. Like, there are so many beautiful girls, but guys don't think they're pretty because they're black. You know what I mean? And it doesn't always have to do with ghetto-ness. It just has to do with looks, like, because you have dark skin. Which is crazy to me that somebody could say that you're, like, unattractive because you have dark skin. I don't know. I think it's pretty sad, and it's just so annoying. And it's not just with black people saying this stuff to me, like, oh, I want to date a white girl. It's like black guys getting all offended when I do date a white person, too, because they get mad because they think I should be with a black guy, or they think white people are racist and stuff, so they don't want me to be with them. Like, I don't know. And even my dad will say little remarks like, huh, white boy, but he married a white girl, so he needs to shut up. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any comments about this subject, then leave them down below. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Bye.